name is like ointment poured forth. Your name is like, your name is like, your name is like ointment poured forth. Jesus, your name is like ointment poured forth. Your name is like, I say your name is like.
Good morning. It is Sunday, I think it's Saturday, and we left the NOC yesterday. We did just 10.75 miles. Today we are going to go to Cable Gap Shelter. That's a 11.8, and looks like it's going to be a fun day. Sam doesn't understand what I mean by fun, so he'll find out. We stayed here at Locust Grove Gap campsite thing, and it was pretty nice, but it filled up quick. Didn't realize how many people were out here, so this will be our last full night on trail before the Smokies, and then the following night we will be headed on down to Fontana. So we'll let you know what's going on then, but talk to y'all then.
I love the fragrance of your name, oh Lord. I love the fragrance of your name. The fragrance of your name is humility, the heart of a servant long-suffering, coming down from heaven to earth, where you made your home among men. And being found in appearance as a man, you humbled yourself, became obedient to the point of death. And I can say with confidence that there's no greater love than this. And I love the fragrance of your name, oh Lord. I love the fragrance of your name, Jesus. Oh, I love the fragrance of your name, oh Lord. I love the fragrance of your name. How I love, how I love, how I love the fragrance of your name. How I love, how I love the fragrance of your name. How I love, how I love the fragrance of your name. 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 And I love the fragrance of your name, oh Lord. I love the fragrance of your name, Jesus. Oh, I love the fragrance of your name, oh Lord. Oh, I love the fragrance of your name.
Morning, guys. It is Sunday, and I am currently trying not to fall in a river. Let me see that's the other way. Well, more of a creek, a stream, if you will. Yeah, hiking out this morning. I can see Fontana Dam in the distance. I probably still have another 3 or 4 miles to go. Me, Mountain Goat, and Trunks all left this morning around 7:45, and I probably haven't seen them since 8 o'clock. They put on the jets and went for it. So I've been hiking by myself, having a pretty good morning, listening to some podcasts finally. I know Trunks is gonna stay at the lodge, and me and Mountain Goat are gonna stay at a hostel. So, honestly, not in a big hurry. I know they'll be waiting on me, but it's a beautiful day, and I can't get to my hostel anytime before 1 o'clock anyway. So, the hike up leaving Cable Gap Shelter was insanely hard, but now the hike leaving that top of that mountain, now coming down where I'm going for, I think it's the next 3 miles, it is beautiful. And I know you guys can't see it, but I can see the bridge, I can see the dam far off in the distance, and never thought I'd make it this far. Never really did. I remember when me and Sam got to Blairsville after that run-in with those boys at the Hawk Mountain Shelter, going to Hightower and leaving, and we decided we were going to go home, change out some gear, and I was going to do keto and pool change for 30 days. I really didn't think I was going to make it. I didn't think I was going to come back and do this trail. And it wasn't enjoyable at first. It was physically the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. It wasn't any fun. It was miserable with the rain. But after being home and doing keto and pulling chains, I kind of realized that I did miss it. And I've always said that I love nature. I've always said that I'd rather be in the mountains than go to the beach. So it's time for me to find out if that's true or not. And here I am, 157 plus miles later, and I'm making my descent to Fontana Dam. And it's unreal. I never thought I'd make it this far. I thought I'd come back, make it maybe to Blood Mountain, and then to have to tell Sam I gotta take the Amtrak home because I quit. But this trail, it changes you. It opens up your mind to things that you can't explain. And it's bittersweet, because I will, for the rest of my life, be able to tell people that I hiked the Appalachian Trail. But at the same time, no one will ever understand what it was to hike this trail. I can say that I hiked a mountain or a string of mountains, and people are like, cool, yeah. They think of uphill, they think of downhill, but they don't think of the smell of the air, the taste of the humidity, the way your legs hurt if you walk on a pebble the size of a pea, but feel great if you walk on a boulder the size of a house. It's just, I don't know. And I'm really lucky that for the rest of my life, Sam and I, our Mountain Goat and Water Boy, will always remember this. We'll always remember walking in the rain, walking uphill all day long, going to the laundromat, just meeting people like Trunks. Trunks is an awesome guy. He's just an amazing person. He kind of reminds me of Uncle Iroh from Avatar, just a lot skinnier. And we talked with him and told him, we'd like to hike with him through the Smokies. He's a really straightforward kind of guy. And if trail calls him another way, we understand, but I do enjoy his company. I enjoy our conversations. Since I'm still hiking at slow speed and I like making videos, I'm gonna keep rambling, because the best thing about this is no one can tell me to shut up. You can stop watching the video, but you can't tell me to shut up, and I love it. So, last night I met a man named HH, which stands for How Hard Can It Be? And I told him I love that name. He said he was still playing around with it, but I told him you should keep it. I like it. And man was just nice, kind, good wisdom, but also asked questions. And kind of realized last night that he's not the first person I've ever met like that. A lot of people on this trail who are not my age are very kind-hearted, very open-minded, and someone worth conversating with. Not trying to diss people my age, but quite frankly, I don't like them. I feel like I'm more of an older soul. And I tend to get along with people better in their 50s than I do with people in their 20s. But that's just me. Everyone has their own life. Everyone has their own way of doing things, and that's the way I choose to use mine. So anyways, it is going on 8 minutes now. I'm going to try and throw this video in with some pictures of the trail that we took over the last 2 days leaving the NOC. And I'll have a whole video about the NOC and things I want to talk about, but this is just a video, just so you know what's going on in my mind, so I can remember and look back as to what's going on in my mind. But oh yeah, this view. Camera never does it any justice. And no, Dad, I don't care that my phone is shaking and I'm walking, Mr. Photographer. But yeah, this is pretty cool, you guys. Seeing that lake, seeing the dam. I'm sure Mountain Goat and Trunks are already at the bottom, wondering if I'm still alive or not. So I think I'm gonna kick it to high gear. But I'll talk to you guys later. Happy trails.
Jesus, oh, I love the fragrance of your name. Oh Lord, I love the fragrance of your name. How I love, how I love, how I love the fragrance of your name. How I love, how I love the fragrance of your name. How I love, how I love the fragrance of your name.